Hi everyone, welcome back to Claire Reacts. If you're new here, my name is Claire, and this is my reaction where I watch all kinds of stuff. Today we are going to be watching episode 2 of Game of Thrones. The first episode was pretty crazy. We had an introduction of many characters, many families, a lot of plot thickening happening right in the beginning, which I do appreciate. I wrote some notes down. But quickly before we started, I wanted to go over some of the comments from the last video because a couple people were correcting me because obviously I'm not trying to pause a ton, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on. A couple of the comments were just correcting me or helping me out with some things I was confused on. King Robert is the one who Daenerys and Viserys are trying to take their kingdom back from. Their father was the king before Robert rebelled against him and took the throne. The Targaryens were the kings for hundreds of years before that. Robert is from the Baratheon family, and the queen and her brother are Lannisters. Wait, okay, well now I'm missing another piece of information. Is King Robert the one at King's Landing? Okay, so that's like the biggest connections so far we've seen, I'm assuming. All right, so then someone said a quick summary of who we've seen and who they're related to. So we've got Ned Stark, Catelyn Stark, who I didn't catch her name, Robb Stark, Bran Stark, the one who is pushed to his death, Rickon, okay, Sansa, Arya, Jon is Ned's son, and Benjen. I don't remember who Benjen is. And then the Baratheons is King... Okay, so yes, they are... Okay. Queen Cersei, born Lannister. Who's Cersei? Is that the blonde woman that's getting f***ed by her brother? Yes, okay. Oh, they're twins. Oh. Even better. Joffrey. I don't think we learned... Did we learn his name? I know his name because everyone hates him. And then others, Khal Drogo, Jorah, that guy, and Theon. Not sure if he was mentioned by name, but he does play a larger part going forward. He's the one that says the runt of the litter, that one can be yours. Oh, slight correction, Cersei is queen consort. She married into a royal lineage. Okay, so she's referred to as Cersei Lannister. Okay, so Jaime and Cersei are the twins. So now I think I'm ready. Also, if you are not subscribed to the Patreon, feel free to do so. It's definitely not needed, but I do post the unedited versions of everything on there, as well as like discussing in the comments with people. So without further ado, episode 2 of Game of Thrones. Let's get into it. Here we go. More sibling sex. Okay, so we're at the Targaryen. Maybe. I'm assuming, based on the clothes.
You need to drink, child.
So that's what's his name?
And eat.
Isn't there anything else?
The Dothraki have two things in abundance. Grass and horses. People can't live on grass. In the Shadowlands beyond the Shire, they say there are fields of ghost grass with stalks as pale as milk that glow in the night. Murders all other grass. The Dothraki believe that one day it'll cover everything. That's the way the world then. It'll get easier. Still not far from Pentos, Your Grace. Master Lirio has extended his hospitality. You'd be more comfortable there.
I have no interest in hospitality or comfort. I'll stay with Drogo until he fulfills his end of the bargain and I have my crown.
You wish, Your Grace.
Well, Mormont, as brutish as this life is, I suppose it is preferable to beheading. What did Ned Stark want you for? Buying from a slaver?
Selling to one. Some poachers I caught on my land.
Under my reign, you won't be punished for such nonsense. You can rest assured of that.
So he was in that kingdom but he left because they were gonna behead him.
Better looking bitches than you're used to, Uncle. My mother's been looking for you. You ride for King's Landing today.
Before you go, you will call on Lord and Lady Stark and offer your sympathies.
The boy means nothing to me. Oh, I can't stand the wailing of women.
One word, and I hit you again.
I'm telling Mother.
Fall on your knees in front of them and tell them how very sorry you are. That you are at their service and that all your prayers are with them. Do you understand?
You can't.
Do you understand?
Well, I mean, his stature clearly does not stop him.
Is Bran going to die?
Apparently not.
Oh?
What do you mean?
The Maester says the boy may live.
It's no mercy letting a child linger in such pain. Can't believe you're going. It's ridiculous even for you.
Where's your sense of wonder? The greatest structure ever built, the intrepid men of the Night's Watch, the wintry abode of the White Walkers.
Tell me you're not thinking of taking the black.
And go celibate? The whores would go begging from dawn to Casterly Rock.
Children don't need to hear your filth.
Children shouldn't have to see you having sex with your brother now, should they?
Well, even if the boy lives, he'll be a cripple, grotesque.
Speaking for the grotesques, I'd have to disagree. Death is so final, whereas life is full of possibilities.
There are times you make me wonder whose side you're on.
My dear brother, you wound me. You know how much I love my family.
What are those little crisp things he's eating? I would like to try one.
Please. I lost my first boy, little black-haired beauty. He was a fighter too. Tried to beat the fever that took him.
I never knew.
But we look just like him. I pray to the mother every morning and night that she return your child to you.
Slightly odd. Maybe she does feel bad. I mean, she's obviously more concerned about the fact that her and her brother are going to be outed, but maybe in that moment she is feeling for her the way that she felt for herself back with her son. It's hard to tell.
A sword for the wall.
I already have one.
Have you swung it yet? It's a strange thing. The first time you cut a man. Realize we're nothing but sacks of meat and blood and some bone to keep it all standing. Let me thank you ahead of time. You're guarding us all from the perils beyond the wall. Wildlings and White Walkers and whatnot.
We've guarded the kingdoms for 8,000 years.
Is it we already? Have you taken your vows then?
Soon enough.
I'm sure it will be thrilling to serve in such an elite force. And if not, it's only for life.
So is this sort of like the Scouts in Attack on Titan?
Watch. Nymeria, gloves.
Impressive. I have something for you. And it has to be packed very carefully.
A present.
Close the door.
I'm wary of all siblings now.
This is no toy.
You're so skinny.
So are you. You'll have to work at it every day. First lesson. Sticking with the pointy end. I'm going to miss you. Careful.
I mean, at least she doesn't seem to care that they're not fully related.
I've got a needle of my own.
I came to say goodbye to Bran.
You've said it.
I wish I could be here when you wake up.
Does she not like... Did I miss something in the first episode between them? Does she not like him? Or did something else happen because of Bran? I mean, obviously it's the son of, you know.
17 years ago, you rode off with one brother. You came back a year later with another woman's son.
Oh.
You said goodbye to Bran. He's not going to die. I know it.
You Starks are hard to kill.
Which one of them is older?
Next time I see you, you'll be all in black.
It was always my colour.
Farewell, Snow.
And you, Stark.
I wonder how long doing laundry takes. It's probably dirty all the time.
As Grace always said in the Night's Watch, the Starks have known the wall for thousands of years. And you are a Stark. You might not have my name. You have my blood.
Is my mother alive? Does she know about me, where I am, where I'm going? Does she care?
The next time we see each other, we'll talk about your mother.
I'm curious about who it is. Probably not someone we know, unless Ned has a sister. But Jon doesn't look horribly disfigured, so...
Guards, this is country. I've half a mind to leave them all behind and keep going.
What do you say, just you and me on the Kingsroad, swords at our sides, a couple of tavern wenches to warm our beds tonight?
Should have asked me 20 years ago.
There were wars to fight, women to marry. We never had the chance to be young.
I recall a few chances.
Oh, what was her name? That common girl of yours. Becca, with the great big tits you could bury your face in.
Bessie. She was one of yours.
Bessie. Thank the gods for Bessie. And her tits. Yours was, Alina? No, you told me once.
Wyler.
That's it. She must have been a rare wench to make Lord Eddard Stark forget his honour. We were at war. None of us knew if we were going to go back home again. You're too hard on yourself. You always have been.
Daenerys Targaryen has wed some Dothraki horse lord. What of it?
Soon enough, that child will spread her legs and start breeding.
Tell me we're not speaking of this.
Oh, it's unspeakable to you? What her father did to your family, that was unspeakable. What Rhaegar Targaryen did to your sister, the woman I loved. I'll kill every Targaryen I get my hands on. This Khal Drogo, it said he has 100,000 men in his horde.
Even 1,000,000 Dothraki are no threat to the realm, as long as they remain on the other side of the narrow sea. And if by chance he does, we'll throw him back into the sea.
There's a war coming, Ned. I don't know when, I don't know who we'll be fighting. But it's coming.
Okay. So, Khal Drogo is the king or whatever of the Dothraki. He marries Daenerys Targaryen, I don't know. Her brother, whatever the fuck his name is, I can't remember already, wants to take Okay, so King's Landing was the Targaryens. His name starts with R, whatever. R Targaryen killed King Robert's sister. No, King Robert's wife, which was Ned Stark's sister. So now King Robert was in fact a usurper. He took over King's Landing. I wonder if they changed the name from King's Landing or to King's Landing. I was a little confused originally, like how these two groups, like the Starks and the Lannisters and whatever, are going to interact with the other ones. But now I'm seeing. Gonna get good fast, hopefully. I mean, it's already good. I'm curious what will happen when Bran wakes up. How long until Bran wakes up? Is he gonna tell him? What does it even mean if, like, why would it be? I mean, obviously they're siblings, but, like, is that really that frowned upon in this time? Why can't they know? Is it just because they can't see the wife cheating on the husband, but the husband can, you know, whatever, I don't know. But they said he has 100,000 men, plus more, so. Oh.
Sit. You'll be fed.
Rapers. Castration or the wall? Most choose the knife.
What does it mean to be taken to the wall? That guy looks familiar, the actor.
Why'd you read so much?
Look at me and tell me what you see.
Is this a trick?
What you see is a dwarf. If I had been born a peasant, they might have left me out in the woods to die. Alas, I was born a Lannister of Casterly Rock. Things are expected of me. My father was the hand of the king for 20 years.
Until your brother killed that king.
Yes. Until my brother killed him.
My sister married the new king, and my repulsive nephew will be king after him.
My repulsive nephew? Oh. Joffrey? That's funny.
Well, my brother has his sword, and I have my mind. And a mind needs books like a sword needs a whetstone. That's why I read so much Jon Snow.
I like this guy.
And you? What's your story, bastard?
Ask me nicely and maybe I'll tell you, dwarf.
I like both of them.
When was the last time you left this room?
I have to take care of him.
He's not going to die, Mother. Maester Lewin says the most dangerous time has passed.
What if he's wrong? Bran needs me.
Rickon needs you. He's 6. He doesn't know what's happening. He follows me around all day, clutching my leg, crying.
Close close the windows. I can't stand it. Please make them stop.
Fire. You stay here, I'll come back. You're not supposed to be here. No one's supposed to be here.
No!
Good dog.
Have you ever seen a dragon? Dragon gone, Khaleesi? Everywhere? Even in the east?
No dragon.
The trader from Kars told me that dragons come from the moon. Told me the moon was made, Khaleesi. That once there were 2 moons in the sky, but one wandered too close to the sun. Out of it poured 1,000 dragons, and they drank the sun's fire. Leave me with them. Before your brother bought me for you, it was my job to make men happy. How old were you? I was 9 when
Pleasure house.
First, you must learn. Can you teach me how to make the cow happy? Yes.
Welcome.
Who made it? And what does it do?
I don't think Bran fell from that tower. I think he was thrown. Someone tried to kill him twice. Why? Why murder an innocent child? Unless he saw something he wasn't meant to see.
You know, I always used to think, like, how did they solve murders back in the day when they had, like, nothing? Women. Moms. This is very smart thinking that she has going on, and I am curious what is gonna happen to her because of it. I like her so far. I don't want her to die.
Did you notice the dagger the killer used? It's too fine a weapon for such a man. The blade is Valyrian steel, the handle dragon bone.
They come into our home and try to murder my brother. If it's what they want... If it comes to that, you know I'll stand behind you.
Lord Stark must be told of this.
I don't trust a raven to carry these words.
I'll ride to King's Landing.
No. There must always be a Stark in Winterfell. I will go myself.
Mother, you can't.
I must.
Let me accompany you at least. Kingsroad can be a dangerous place for a woman alone.
Do we know this guy that well?
No, Khaleesi. You must look in his eyes always. It is said that Erigenia of Lys could finish a man with nothing but her eyes.
Finish a man?
Oh. They say 1,000 men proposed to her, and she refused them all. Are you a slave, Khaleesi? Then don't make love like a slave. Very good, Khaleesi. Out there, he is the mighty cow, but in this tent, he belongs to you.
No. No. Hazem Shahara Tif.
They don't kiss?
Sir Ilan Payne, the King's Justice, the Royal Executioner.
What is it, sweet lady? Does the hound frighten you? Away with you, dog. You're scaring my lady. I don't like to see you upset. The sun's finally shining.
Come walk with me.
I probably shouldn't have any more. Father only lets us have one cup at feasts.
My princess can drink as much as she wants. Don't worry. You're safe with me.
Arya!
Ow! What are you doing here? Go away.
Your sister. And who are you, boy? Micah, my lord.
He's the butcher's boy.
He's my friend.
Butcher's boy who wants to be a knight, eh? Pick up your sword, butcher's boy. Let's see how good you are. She asked me to, my lord. She asked me to. I'm your prince, not your lord. And I said, pick up your sword.
Stop it!
Arya, stay out of this.
I won't hurt him.
So I'm assuming the redhead girl is gonna become absolutely insufferable.
Stop it! Stop it! Both of you! You're spoiling it! You're spoiling everything! You've got to go. Go! Leave! Now!
Arya!
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
You hurt?
No.
What is the meaning of this? Why was my daughter not brought to me at once?
How dare you speak to your king in that manner?
Quiet, woman. Sorry, Ned. I never meant to frighten the girl. But we need to get this business done quickly.
He was hurting Micah.
Joff told us what happened. You and that boy beat him with clubs while you set your wolf on him.
That's not what happened!
Yes, it is.
He tells me one thing, she tells me another. Seven hells, what am I to make of this? Where's your other daughter, Ned?
In bed asleep.
She's not.
Ah, no. This little fucking annoying bitch is gonna fucking be like, Jeffrey's right! Jeffrey's right! She literally attacked him. I want his dick so bad. I'm also fucking 13 years old.
I don't know. I don't remember. Everything happened so fast.
Hey! Stop it! Stop! Arya!
She's as wild as an animal of hers. I want her punished.
What would you have me do? Whip her through the streets? Damn it, children fight. It's over.
Joffrey will bear these scars for the rest of his life.
We found no trace of the direwolf, Your Grace.
No.
No, not Lady. Lady didn't bite anyone. She's good! Lady wasn't there!
This is what happens when you don't just say that Jeffrey attacked them. Why are they still there? Why is the king still there? Is there a reason that they're there? Like, just for fun? Doesn't seem like anyone's having fun. Not even the queen or the king. Who's on the horse? Oh, who's that?
The butcher's boy.
Wow, I better not really like any of the characters because it's gonna suck when they all get fucking killed like it's nothing. Oh. Bran's gonna wake up and then all this shit is gonna hit the fan. I mean, my prediction is that, Bran, what's her name? Cat? She's going to King's Landing or going to tell them that she's going to spread the word that, yeah, Catelyn's going to tell them that she believes that the Lannisters tried to kill Bran. Bran wakes up, says, hey, yeah, they were fucking in the tower, sibling style. And also they killed the king, so the king's consort, totally makes sense. And then something with the dragons waking up, I'm assuming. Jon Snow is on the crusade or the night watch. Seems like there's gonna be a lot that's gonna happen. I'm assuming each episode is pretty action-packed. I mean, would this be considered action? Not necessarily, but it's definitely getting to that point. I guess we'll see what happens in the next one. I guess we'll see. I hope you enjoyed. As per usual, this episode in full will be up on Patreon, and I will be posting the next one next week. I really hope you enjoyed it. I certainly am, and I will see you guys when I see you. Bye!